It's the 2024 Round Rock College Baseball Classic presented by Karbach Brewing Company. As always, a loaded field at Dell Diamond. No exception this year as Washington State takes on Kentucky. 3-2 pitch with 2 outs. Into the gap in right center. That will roll to the wall. Devin Burks on his horse. He'll reach home. Going for third is Petre. He's nailed. But Kentucky does take a 1-0 lead. Get more opportunities, chance to do big things. This time grounds it to Russell at short, who gets it on to Kramer for the second out of the inning.
That is one heck of a play by Russell up the middle. That ball was hit pretty hard. He had great range and did a pirouette to make the strong throw to first base right on the money.
2-2, 2 out. Kentucky with a 1-0 lead. They won't add to it here as Taylor sits Krittenberger down.
Yeah, and he's definitely engaged with every single one of these young men, and you can hear the energy in his voice every time we got a chance to speak with him.
Lets that one pass. Nicholson goes down looking. Second strikeout for Grant Taylor. And first pitch to Swartz. A hot shot to left center. Out of the reach of Ty Krittenberger. Kramer scores, and here comes the other Kramer. A triple for Nate Swartz to score a pair of Cougars. It's a 2-1 Washington State lead.
That was a great job of base running by Cole Kramer, by getting on his horse and realizing I'm going to go as far as I possibly can. And if he makes the catch in center field, I can make it back. Got burned him, and he just kept running in that way. He was able to drive in 2 runs to take that lead.
Arizona visiting San Diego, and USC home against Portland. That one over the glove of Nicholson will score. Swartz increases the Washington State lead, and Hartman out at second base. Park makes his way to third. It's now a 3-1 Washington State advantage. 2-2 pitch. Knocked down by Crew Park. On to Kyle Russell and to Joey Kramer. And the Cougars make a twin killing.
That is one of those saving plays because I'd already marked in my mind.
1-2 to Daly. Runner going. Herrera nailed at second. Making sure that all of the AAA ballparks meet some minimum criteria. And Petre scoops and throws over to first. Morrow scores, and Washington State increases the lead to 4-1. I listened to one of the episodes a little bit this morning. It seems like just based on what the frequency used to be and what it has been lately, as this time it goes down swinging. The 100th pitch of the day for Grant Taylor. Popped up. Joey Kramer calling for it. Leans back and makes the grab. Tuesday night, Kentucky was trailing by 3 entering the 8th inning. Came back to win 9-5 over Morehead State. That one's fielded and touched third on over to first. Double play turned. And Washington State retains the lead. 3-2. Missing, and that'll walk home a Cougar. It's Kason Taggart.
Let's go.
Park started his collegiate career at Chandler Gilbert Community College in Arizona. Named All-Region in both of his 2 seasons there. Takes it outside. Picks up the ribby on the walk.
Absolutely.
But the Cougars doing their part to make it so perhaps they can say, we would have won anyway. They did play 2 in the top of the 8th inning. Nicholson strikes out. Small lifts this one to left. Hartman coming on to make the grab. Kentucky gets 1 run across and leaves 2 more stranded. 1-2 with 1 out, 2 men on for Kentucky in the bottom of the 9th inning. Nicholson lets that one pass, struck out, looking. High chase below.
And then he just got tossed, too. For talking to the umpire. I knew it was going to happen, too, because he's an emotional player.
One and 2 with 2 out. 2 men on. They'll have to finish it off at first base. The Cougars do just that. Washington State wins 6-4, handing Kentucky its first loss of the season.
What a ball game. What a ball game. Got the record of hit by pitches in the game. You've got so many back and forths, and the fact that they were even still in the game with the way that they weren't able to put the ball in play was a credit to them. But the Washington State Cougars came out and did their things. What a game by the Cougars.